Do you guys think that you're able to like maintain like a romantic relationship or like seek one while still creating?
Oh man.
That's a tough one. I've been thinking about that though. Cause it's like when I'm done, it's like, oh, it'd be nice to have somebody to do nothing with. But like, but also it's like, I don't know, like you can't just be doing nothing either. And
Right,
and and the art always has to come first. And like,
right.
and once I'm done with art, I'm gonna be like a weird shaman minister or whatever, and that's gonna come first. Um, I guess I have to like, I'm the Peter Pan archetype, so I have to have another Peter Pan archetype, and that's rare, where we just come into each other's lives and it's great, and then we do our own thing, and then like, yeah, it's I don't know, you just it never has to be anything, but like every time it is, it's amazing.
Hmm.
But like I can't like put out I mean I guess you could put out an ad for that, but but like you can't like chase that. That kind of shit just has to hit you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
But if you're but yeah, if you're aligned with your goals and chasing if that's what you want and you're doing your thing, if that's supposed to happen, then you will find that person. It's like, do you believe in soulmates?
I believe in soulmates. I do. I believe we have multiple soulmates. I believe we have karmic soulmates. I believe we have like romantic soulmates, friendship
Yeah.
soulmates. I
Yeah.
think I think I've
Yeah.
met I think my last relationship was my karmic relationship. And I
Mm.
think we definitely, because it was very toxic, it brought out a lot of ugly in both of us, and it was things that needed to be healed, and it was
Mm.
things that needed to surface, and it was only going to surface through love. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Interesting. That's an interesting way to look at that.
it rerouted my life. It rerouted to get back into music because I asked the question because I've always had a hard time juggling both. It was either
Yeah.
I'm up someone's butt and that's my life now, or I'm focused on music and
Yeah.
all the other opportunities. I couldn't ever juggle it. I tried to, and I wasn't in the right headspace. I was too emotional. I was going through something, and just it wasn't working for me. So I don't focus on that
Hmm.
anymore. And I agree with what John said that what that'll just kind of hit you, that
Yeah.
the
Hmm.
right person will just kind of show up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like there's only like I got 99% of my existence is full. Like I only have room for 1%, and like you have to be 99% full too. And like
Mhm.
we can be each other's 1%, but like we're good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah,
It's
I
a
think there is something to the purpose side of that, right? Like if that's your purpose.
yeah.
And maintaining like a relationship, it can be done if you can if maintaining like following your purpose in life feeds you and heals you and gives you like the completeness, because it takes two complete people to come together, not two people to complete each other.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
And
It
so if
just
that following that purpose completes you, I think you can, if you find the right balance. But it's
hmm
to your point, like you do have to follow it, you do have to complete yourself, and everybody's levels are different with that, man. I don't know.
yeah. Yeah, and who knows? Maybe someday I'll have created everything, or like I'll be
I don't
everything.
think so, buddy.
No, no, that'll never happen.
The
I,
mission
I
was
know you.
never ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you, dude.
But I think there's a possibility that one day the machine can run so smooth that I don't have to think about it or whatever. And then
Well,
it's,
yeah, it becomes a point where it's self-maintenance. It's like I
yeah,
have to get these out because that's what feeds me, that's what heals me. I have to do that. And if I take care of myself for you and you take care of yourself for me, then it'll be okay. But
yeah,
there's the mindset there.
yeah,
You know,
just,
it's an
yeah,
action.
yeah, yeah. It's just, yeah, it's a choice you
Yeah.
have to make. Like, to pursue that, like, it's even though, and all the bliss that pursuing your passions gives you, like,
Hmm.
there'll still be like lonely times.
For sure.
But like all the way up somebody's ass in a relationship, like, and not pursuing, not creating. It's like, well, that feels really lonely too.
Depression.
That's
Yeah.
awful. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
slow
It
death.
caused
That's
a lot.
depression because
Yeah.
your
Absolutely.
soul
That's
needs to create.
that's the cubicle. That's the cubicle job.
Yeah, yeah, soul
Yep.
crushing.
That's the golden handcuffs, man. That's it.
Literally.
That's done.
Yeah,
And then you just end up being miserable, and now you're making the other person miserable because you're miserable, and misery
Yeah.
loves company, and it's just like, what are we
Yeah.
doing? What are we doing?
yeah,
Then what?
exactly.
Resentment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dang, that's a good question.
yeah. That reminds me of the Andre 3000, the Hey Ya lyrics. Like that shit was deep, but like, why, oh, why, oh,
What?
why are we so happy, or why are we so in denial when we know we're not happy here?
Hmm.
You remember that lyric?
Yeah. That is a good line.
Yeah.
When you know you're
Oh.
not happy here.
Yeah, if what they say is nothing is forever, then what makes love the exception?
Damn, that's like some deep shit wrapped up in a
Right.
very, very bright bow.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
You know.
And then even calls it out. It's like, y'all don't want to hear me, y'all just want to dance. Hey, yeah. It's like, oh, you're
Damn.
right.
I love Andre.
He's a genius.
Yeah.
You are so odd.